All right, everyone, if I could have your attention, I'm happy to introduce the winning connections of the TwinSpires Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint. That great gelding is Mongolian Saturday, and we're very pleased now to be joined by trainer Enebish Ganbat, as well as owner of Mongolian Stable, Ganbatar Dagvadorj. Congratulations to all of you.
Yeah, thank you.
And we also have winning jockey Florent Giroux. Florent, thanks for making it by.
Thank you.
I think I'd like to start with Enebish, and if you could just tell us your reaction to this win and what's been going through your mind the last 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, I was thinking he come first or second because I bet win in place. Only, yeah. And this horse we bought this yearling 4 years ago in Keeneland sale here. And this year he began to do very good, and I become more experienced because only 5 years ago I switched from Mongolian different long distance training to thoroughbred training. Yeah.
And I've heard you say that this week that you learned a lot in the past year. Last year his campaign wasn't near to the level that we saw this year. So tell us more what you've learned about training top class thoroughbreds here in the United States in the past couple years.
Okay, I told you in Mongolia we have 25 kilometers, 50 miles. This is only 1 kilometer is 5 and 5.5 furlong. Yeah, it's totally different. But to understand it, I spent 4 years, and from last year I begin to understand this is how to feed, how to train, how to breathe. Yeah, it's totally different. But Mongolian people, all horsemen people, we know a little bit about horses and feeling. Need to feel, contact horse very good. That's all.
I love trainers that specialize in 25 kilometers, shortening up to 5.5. That's my favorite angle. Talk about the campaign this year. You've been everywhere from Thistledown to Parks. Just talk about his progress throughout 2015.
Yes. This year I really want to participate in Breeders' Cup. To get points, I had to go to only graded stakes. We go 2 times Pennsylvania, Torp Monster and Park Dash. We lost both by nose. And we get 4 points, we come here. And I really think this horse run good, yeah.
I would say so. And Ganbatar, I believe we have a translator here with you. We would just like to hear about your feelings winning this race and what a Breeders' Cup victory means to you.
Мөртөн монголчууд энэ дэлхийн том уралдаанд мөр төрүүлэх бол үнэхээр том мөрөөдөл байдаг бидний хувьд. Тэгээ монголчууд бол 4 настайгаас 5 настайгаас олон километрийг бол уралдаанд бол уралдаг.
It's been an honor to participate in this big event, and for us it's a big dream as a Mongolians to participate in this big event. And as a Mongolian, we ride horses starting at age 4. So yeah, it's our tradition just to race with the horse. Being as a Mongolian, it's part of our tradition. So.
Монголчууд одоо 4000 гаруй морь уралдуулж одоо Генесийн номонд бүртгүүлж ясан. Өнөөдөр ингээд дэлхийн том уралдаанд төрүүлсэндээ бид үнэхээр их баяртай байна. Тэгээд Ганбат найзтай тренертэй баярлалаа. Манай сургасан даваадаа их баярлалаа.
We've been in a Guinness record we raced 4,000 horse
in one race.
Being in a Guinness record. So he is here to thank for the trainer Ganbat,
Tawa, surgsan.
Jockey.
Rider.
Jockey. And we're honored to be participating in this big event.
We're very honored to have you all here. Florent, we'd like to hear from you. Just tell us about the trip, and you got out of there pretty cleanly.
Yes, very good. Coming from the 14th hole, you need to establish your position pretty quickly and don't wait too long, to make your decision. But from there, my horse broke very sharply and alertly, and I was able to be in good position right off the bat. And come the turn, I was only like second position. My horse was nice, relaxed, and when I asked him turning for home, he shows lot of heart and give me a very good kick. So he's a very nice horse. I've been trying to get on this horse for quite a few times. Those people are also a friend of mine because they're based in Arlington Park. They're always great supporter of me. When I win big races, they cheer me up. They're always here. And it never worked out, like during the year because I was gone so much, out of town, so I couldn't ride him. But I've been trying to get on that horse for quite a few times. And I've been knowing him. I bred him quite a few times, in Arlington Park before coming here to Keeneland. And I rode him here opening weekend. The race was off the turf. And that day we had the number one, so quite not very good, when you sprint races, you have to go, you don't have any other choices. But today from the 14 hole, I was able to save ground and take my position and also getting back a little bit, game relax, so made a whole difference.
Very good. Anabish, we'd like to learn a little bit more about your background. I understand you came to the U.S. about 5 years ago. Can you tell us what inspired that move when you first came to the States to train horses?
I didn't answer. Could you repeat your question?
Tell us more about when you first came to the U.S. 5 years ago and what made you make that decision.
Because Mr. Gambatar and me is old horseman in Mongolia. He was training horses, I training. He owns hundreds horses, I own 200 horses, but it's different, cheaper horses, not like expensive thoroughbred horses there. And some people say Mongolian people born to ride because everybody was raising on horses and love horses, feel horses, and we were talking, why we not trying bigger market? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So why the U.S. as opposed to, say, going to England or trying another
First
country?
We go Australia studying, after France go, but France is I didn't speak French. And also U.S. is largest thoroughbred market. Here's 50,000 mares. England just 10,000. Why we come here?
Very good. Well, I'm sure we have some questions in the room. Does anybody have a question for the Turf Sprint Winning Connections?
Mm-hmm. Would you consider going to Ascot now? Because you're not going to need the clothes.
Question is, would they consider Ascot now?
Oh, now we see our horse can run anywhere on the turf. Now I nominated to Hong Kong 13th December. Maybe we go with there. Also Ascot. Also I really like to go with Japan. Yeah. Also England is my dream. This is native land of thoroughbred horses. We like to come to run over there. Yeah. Also maybe Dubai. There should be horse good legs. Yeah.
No legs.
Yeah.
Maybe you could tell us a little bit more about a few years back when you acquired this horse at Keeneland and what stood out about him and what attracted you
you mean
to Mongolian
why
Saturn.
did you buy this
Why did you
horse?
buy him? Yeah.
Okay, 4 years ago we come and another great Mongolian trainer come to help me. Okay, I before had very good one horse by any given Saturday. He was very fast horse, but he has big problem. His name was Mongolian Star. He just one time ran second. And I told this Mongolian great trainer, let's go to all sons of any given Saturday. Yeah, we go to see all sons, and Mongolian, his name is Onon. He said, well, I like this horse. Yeah, okay, let's buy, and 60,000. Yeah.
60,000. Yes, please.
How important is this victory back home? Do you think there are lots of people who follow this?
Oh yeah, Mongolian people love horses. Yeah.
Can they see it?
Yeah. I think they're watching now on TV. Yeah.
Everybody's crying over this.
The translator said everybody's crying over this.
This is our brother's dream, but plus all Mongolians' dream to win this race. So we're so happy. Yeah.
Well, with the time difference, there's 4 in the morning. Otherwise, they all awake.
Excuse me. Also, I want to tell thank you, especially jockey. He's doing this great. And my exercise riders, Santiago Aragon, and my grooms and hot workers, they helped him very much. Me.
And would you mind introducing everybody on the stage? Right now, could you tell us who everyone is?
Here?
Yeah. And everybody else.
Okay, you know,
We know Flora.
great youngest famous jockey, French jockey, okay? Okay, Mr. Gambatar. Mr. Gambatar owns big company, corporation in Mongolia. He's owner, okay? Also, his brother, Serinjigmed. The together own Mongolian stable here. Okay, this is Rambat. Okay, Santiago Aragon, our exercise rider. He doing lot of job with this horse. Yeah, and telling me how this the horse feeling. Yeah. Okay, she's a wife of Mr. Rambatar. She few years ago she was Miss Mongolia. Okay. This is two his sisters.
Solange and Jafra.
Excellent. We're so glad to have you here. Now, Mr. Gambatter, can you just tell us a little bit more about your business background? We know now that you're a successful businessman, but more specifically.
За Монгол бол үнэхээр байгалийн баялаг ихтэй, сайхан сэтгэлтэй ард түмэнтэй. Тэгээ бид бол манай групп бол зам барилга худалдаа үйлчилгээ, уул уурхай одоо нефтийн салбарт ажиллаж байгаа. За яхаа нэг хоол юм.
За юу гэж хэллээ?
Зам барилга.
За. They're they are in the business of construction, mining, and food distillery, hotel industry.
Oil.
And oil.
We
So,
should say our family is on Ramada Hotel, which is now an American and Holiday Inn, and we we franchise Burger King. So, yes.
I want to tell one thing, Mr. Rambatar.
been very proud
Yes, we just opened it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
I want to tell one thing.
Yes.
Why he married Miss Mongolia? Because he loves only beautiful women and fast horses.
Congratulations on all accounts.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mongolian Saturday is the winner of the TwinSpires Breeders' Cup
Yeah.
Turf Sprint.